Hello students, welcome to the class. Today we are going to talk about Anglicist and classicist controversy, which was actually chapter from 7, and it is another part of Charter Act 1813, which was already we had discussed in our last class. Okay, so today we are proceed with Anglicist classicist controversy, and here is your focus questions. First one is what is Anglicist classicist controversy, and the next one is what are the main regions of the controversy. So it is both the questions are actually about 4 marks. Okay, so be ready and let's continue the class with the major meaning of Anglicist classicist controversy with major points and what are the main regions of the controversy. Okay, so here our first point, that is Charter Act 1813 was the first act through which Indian education was laid down formally. Okay, we all know that Charter Act was the first act based on which the modern education in India was laid down, and yet it had created a controversy between the Anglicist and classicist on the medium of instruction. Okay, regarding medium of instruction, two parties will provided their own views, because Anglicists, the Britishers, and the classicists, the Indian people, provided their own views regarding the medium of instruction. Therefore, the controversy was laid down. Okay, because of the two parties different opinion regarding medium of instruction and regarding aim of education, regarding many things, therefore the controversy was arising. Okay, so here is another point. Also, the Charter Act of 1800 did not clarify the objectives of education and the methods for improvement of literature of the learned natives in India. So, regarding education in India, Charter Act 1813 did not clarify the aims of education or methods of education. Okay, so regarding aims of education and method of education, the Charter Act could not provide the clarification. Therefore, the controversy actually laid down between these two parties. Okay, again, next point, the Charter Act had given stress on allotting the 1 lakh rupees only. No specific regulations were granted for establishing the schools and colleges in India, though we all know that Charter Act provided 1 lakh rupees for the improvement of Indian education first time under this Charter Act 1813. But how this actually allowed to schools and colleges, there is no proper regulation regarding actually allotting the money. Therefore, the controversy was arising between two parties where to spend those amount of actually the amount of 1 lakh rupees. So this is about the reasons why Anglicist and classicist controversy was arising. Okay, so this is actually Anglicist classicist controversy, because where medium of instruction, regarding medium of instruction, regarding aim of education, regarding method of teaching, regarding responsibility of education was not actually given to a particular person, or because two parties provided their own views regarding method of teaching, regarding objective, regarding responsibility of education, and regarding method and medium of instruction. Okay, so this is about Anglicist classes controversy. So let's continue, then we'll learn better. Okay, so here is some another points. Here the first one, in 1823 the Governor General in Council appointed a General Committee of Public Instruction which had the responsibility to grant 1 lakh of rupees education. Actually, this one committee was established by the Governor General in Council, and based on which Lord Macaulay take the charge as the president to do something with the 1 lakh rupees and take the responsibility to utilize those amount in among the Indians regarding education. Okay, so based on that committee, a rapid change in attitude toward the importance of English education, mainly due to the missionaries and the political influence of the English language. Therefore, the Council of East India Company, the decision for granting the money faced a greater problem. Regarding granting the 1 lakh rupees to the education for Indian people, a very big problem arises among the Indians as well as the British party, because two opinions was arising, and based on two opinions, the British East India Company established or a committee where 10 members are there, and based on which they need to provide some decision regarding this problem or this issue. Okay, so the court of directors of the East India Company asked the government of India to take the decision for spreading the education. However, the court of directors of the East India Company was in favor of English education. Okay, they mainly actually in favor of English education. In this way, the controversy was going on for 12 years. The controversy was going on for 12 years. Even the General Committee of Public Instruction also was not able to decide the medium of instruction by vote, because out of 10 members, 5 members support English language and 5 members support Oriental or classical language as medium of instruction. So this is the famous Anglicist classicist controversy. Okay, because two parties to different opinions regarding medium of instruction, regarding other problems, the East India Company face different problems to implement or to regulating or to granting the amount regarding education. Okay, so this is about classical or classicist or Anglicist controversy, Anglicist and classicist controversy. Okay, I think you do not have any doubt. Just note down the major points, because it will help you to understand the concept of Anglicist and classicist controversy very easily. Okay, so let's proceed towards the main regions of this classicist Anglicist controversy. Okay, so first one, regarding aims. Regarding the aim of education, during that time groups of people had different opinions. One group preferred the propagation of Oriental literature, whereas the other group stressed the need to introduce Western literature among the Indian people. Okay, two groups was arising. First give importance on Oriental literature and the other one stress on Western literature. Okay, next one is responsibility of education. In terms of agencies to be employed for organizing the schools and colleges, there was also some forms of conflicts and controversies between the parties. One school of thought opined that missionaries should be an agency for education management, while another group believed that it will be better if Indians themselves played the role for conducting the education institutions. The third school of thought recommended the establishment of the school by the company itself. So regarding responsibility of education, three groups were arise. Okay, the first group actually gave importance on the management of the school were taken by the missionaries. Another one gave importance on Indians should take the responsibility, but the third party gave importance on establishment of the school by the company, East India Company itself. Okay, the next one is that regarding the medium of instruction, there was also three opinions. The first opinion was that the Western science and knowledge should be promoted through the classical language as a medium of instruction, namely Sanskrit and Arabic. And the second school of thought was favored to the modern Indian language. And lastly, the third school of thought held that education should be given through the medium of English. Okay, one party gave importance on Arabic and Sanskrit language, second party gave importance on modern Indian language, and the third party gave importance on medium of English. Okay, here's the last point, that is method of education. Okay, also created the controversy among the people of India. It was of two opinions regarding methods. The first opinion was that education always filters down from the upper classes of the society of the common masses. It was known as downward filtration theory. The other opinion preferred that the companies should themselves take the responsibility for education the masses. Okay, so first group gave importance on that the education should be go through upper classes to lower classes. This is known as downward filtration theory. Okay, the other opinion, that is the company should take the responsibility for educating the masses. Okay, so this is all about the Anglicist classicist controversy, where controversy was laid on between the major points. These are the major points. Okay, so with these major points, this controversy was going further. So in our next class we proceed with how this actually controversy was stopped. Okay, so till that, thank you, bye bye.